The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside sophomore outfielder Kennedy Richardson. Kennedy, we continue our position previews today with the outfield, a group that last year, not a ton of veteran status. This year, pretty good amount of veteran status and some depth. You're back. Lacey Rhinus saw time starting in center, and then you add in two freshmen to make impacts in Valerie C. And Haley Caldwell. What sticks out to you about this group compared to last year for this year?
This year especially, I feel like with me and Val, we have quite a bit more speed in the outfield. So, some balls that are hitting the gap, you actually have probably more of a chance to go get them with the range that we have brought to the field. Haley Caldwell has done just an amazing job transferring over to be an outfielder. It's just amazing to see her go get a ball that, we might not think she can get, but she actually gets to it, and it's just pretty cool to see that. Our freshmen have brought quite a bit of competition, I guess, now that we have actually 3 to a spot instead of just 1 or 2 to a spot. So you're actually competing for the position that you want to be at, and it just brings more of a drive.
Two capable veterans in there, too, in Ashton Cooper and Peyton Bacon. What about the job those two have done as veterans, kind of to be leaders and guide this group as well?
Coop and Bacon have done a great job with just the leadership aspect. They tell us younger kids, what to expect or how to, perceive yourself out there. Never get too complacent in a position or never get too complacent with how you've been doing that day. Always, just trying to do better the next day at practice, no matter how bad you did the first day or not.
You, Coop, and Ryan spent a good amount of time in the outfield last year. What's the biggest area of improvement that you've seen from you guys from last year to this year?
I think range. We've all been working very, very adamantly at our range to try and just be able to get the balls that we weren't able to get last year. So, we just have the go-get-it mentality. If it's in the air, we just want to get it, no matter where it's at.
Some pretty potent bats in the outfield, too, especially in Haley Caldwell.
Yes.
One of the all-time leaders in West Virginia high school history for home runs. How nice is it to have some pop back there as well?
It's great, especially for Lacey's standpoint. She can pitch her lights out and just know she's got the offense behind her. Haley Caldwell just makes it look so effortless when she's out there hitting. She just makes it look fun, and you want to hit like Haley Caldwell. A
bunch of freshmen enter the mix as well, in addition to Caldwell and Valerie C. You've got Haley Kyle back there, Kelsey Jones. What have the freshmen like Madison Mathis done to interject themselves into the fray and provide some depth and some competition there?
The competition especially, you have the drive to want to earn your position now instead of being like, oh, I'm the only one here. So, now you actually have the competition to try, like, I want to beat that person out for that position. And depth-wise, you're going to have injuries in your sport no matter what. So when you have someone coming back from an injury, it's always nice to have somebody to go cover it while they're recovering.
Talk about areas for improvement. You mentioned the range. This was a team that won a conference title last year, was a top 2 seed in the region. For a casual fan, it might not be a lot to improve upon, but what are you guys doing internally to make sure that there is no doubt left for your sophomore campaign?
Internally, I'm working on, just going to go get it and having a stronger throw. That's been a deal of mine the whole season, so I'm just trying to get that very well. That's probably the biggest thing that we're working on.
Kennedy, thanks for the time and good luck this year.
Thank you.
That's sophomore outfielder Kennedy Richardson. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.